Alright guys, what is up to? This is my very first of a long, very long series of Monday Night Raw previews. Okay guys, I'm going to do my very first live Monday Night Raw preview for August 8th, August 11th, 2014. This is the last Raw before coming into SummerSlam 2014, which has a huge, awesome card. Raw is actually on in 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes it's actually going to be on. 9. Okay, and I'm going to be doing a Raw review straight o'clock at 9:05 p.m. I'm going to be doing this with Raw, SmackDown, and possibly a couple times for NXT, TNA, Superstars. Yeah, I have the network. I can do this stuff, okay? I'm pumped for it, and I'll do previews and reviews, okay? Actually, not previews for Superstars, because there's not much to talk about those and stuff. But anyways, here we go. Raw preview. It's gonna start off like this. Hulk Hogan celebrating his 61st, I believe, birthday. 61st birthday, I believe, or 62nd. But anyways, I gotta hurry up because I only have 8 minutes before Raw starts, and I'm actually gonna be heading upstairs. At 100 subs, guys, I will do a studio. It's gonna be way better and in HD, hopefully. But Hulk Hogan's birthday is gonna obviously start off Raw. He's the special guest tonight. I also heard Jimmy Hart is supposed to be tonight, and another special guest. Well, guests. Everybody's talking about it, so I gotta join in on this. I think NWO is gonna come back. Scott Hall for the first time on Monday Night Raw, coming in 12 years. And Kevin Nash, we saw him back at the Royal Rumble, so it's cool. Not a big deal. But anyway, Scott Hall's in the Hall of Fame this year, so we'll see what runs down like that. And I heard Stephanie McMahon is not supposed to be in a match tonight. I really want her to so I can see what's going to go down between the feud of Brie Bella and Stephanie. Excited for that match. And tonight, Ambrose is actually my favorite current superstar on the roster. But I don't mind him and Rollins on Raw tonight. But if I see Heath Slater come out with a win, that's just going to be crazy. But anyways, more and less. Ambrose and Rollins, I don't think they need to talk too much. I don't think they need to have matches on Raw tonight, but they might. Who knows? Because, yeah, you never know. Because Rollins and Ambrose, they've actually been feuding the last couple of weeks. I love their feud. Don't even know what's going to happen going into NOC, aka Night of Champions, in September. But, here we go. I think they need to not celebrate. They need to go more down on Jack Swagger versus Rusev. I'm excited for this match. We've seen it a couple times already. That doesn't mean I can't be excited for it. Can't judge me about that. They're doing it again. Rusev, Swagger. Still, I love this feud. Hopefully Swagger with his new babyface. I hope he can come and win this time. And the IGN YouTube account, not sure why, for the next Pokemon games. WWE 2K15. And IGN actually today, they interviewed Bad News Barrett. They have 4 million subs. Go subscribe them right now, even though I bet you probably have. Bad News Barrett got interviewed, and they asked when is he going to come back. He said he wants to come back by the end of 2014. So there you have it. There's a report right there, okay? Bad News Barrett is said to come back by the end of 2014. Okay? That's true facts right there. Back. And he said he wants to beat Jericho's record for the IC title, become a 5-time champion, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. I don't know how many titles Jericho's held as the IC. But speaking of IC title, let's talk to Dolph Ziggler and Miz about this. Dolph actually, I hope at SummerSlam he can pull off the win, except bad thing is, I have a gut feeling they won't championship for a long time. Have a pretty good reign, because face it, I think last time he held the IC title, he held it for a day, and then BNB, well, at the time actually, it was Wwe Raw beaten. But John Cena and Brock Lesnar, I'm not sure if they're actually going to get any time tonight on Raw. I'm not sure. Hopefully they can close out Monday Night Raw. But here's another thing to talk about. One of our last things to talk about that I can think of off the top of my noggin. If you saw last week on Monday Night Raw, we actually saw Kane take off his mask, and they replayed it several times on the night to make it something big and huge. So what's actually going to come down tonight? Kane took off his mask. I don't know, but it didn't actually show his face. So what's going to happen? Kane took off his mask last Monday on Raw. He's going to do something about it tonight on Raw, I can tell. So, returned on Friday Night SmackDown to team up with Mark Henry, returning on Raw last week in his hometown of Texas. I think Houston. Yep, Houston, Texas. So, tonight, I see them in a tag team or something, and I'm not even positive about it, but I think Sheamus is supposed to defend his U.S. title against Kane sometime. I'm not sure, I just heard it on one thing today. Don't even remember what it really was. I think I was actually watching a Raw preview myself. That's what got me into this. Shout out to Tom Kushner. So, yes, 4 minutes until Raw actually starts for me, actually, in 2 minutes. They start at 5:58 for me, actually. It's pretty cool. Just kidding. I start at 6, but it starts recording at 5:58, so it records a little bit of whatever shows before that nobody cares about these days. So, another thing to talk about. One of our last, again, Bray Wyatt and Jericho. I show because I kind of like where their feud's going and stuff. And for some reason, I actually see Bray Wyatt turning face sometime, and I don't know why. I'm the only one I think that's been talking about this because I watch lots of wrestling videos every day. I think Jericho, by a bad gut instinct, actually good to me because he makes better of this. Jericho being heel. I see it coming. He could be heel someday. People were talking Sheamus being heel. By about now, he was going to feud with Cena for the titles, so never know what's going to happen. And right now, Sheamus, your face, okay. But anyways, I'll see you on next Monday's Raw review. Actually, I'll see you on Raw's preview tonight, and then I'm actually going to do main event, and then I gotta do, I keep forgetting, Superstars, NXT, and TNA Impact Wrestling, and I'm going to do Friday Night SmackDown. I haven't watched it, I barely watched it. Last time I watched a match was actually one match on 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. Because SmackDown hasn't brought anything to the table in a while, but here's a quick another report for you. Alberto Del Rio has been released. I'll make a separate video on that. But thank you, ADR. He's released. BMB coming back at the end of the year. When is Daniel Bryan going to come back? Nobody even knows about that bearded goat face anymore. But, anyways, oh, thanks for the viewer. But, I'm actually going to end pretty soon. Thank you for coming into this awesome Monday Night Raw preview, actually. And stay consistent, because I'm going to do more Pokemon Y videos and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when the game comes out. For you guys, I might actually do 2K15 gameplays. I doubt they're going to have Defeat the Streak on there. Oh, snap, I got 2 viewers. That's pretty good. But, anyways, because Raw's on and 6 o'clock, I am going upstairs in my living room of my house. Make sure if this video gets 20 views or something, maybe. I bet it will. It can actually reach hundreds after I do this for a while. But it's 5:59. I'm going to go upstairs in my living room. I'm going to get my popcorn. Get your popcorn pizza ready, guys, because Monday Night Raw is going live in less than 30 seconds, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my Raw previews and my new reviews, okay? And I'm going to do some more WWE rumors, okay? Stay subscribed. If this video gets 3 likes, I might continue this Raw thing for another 5 weeks or so. Because Raw brings lots of things to the table. Guys, I've never seen Raw actually go down. They had a good episode of Raw a while back. Oh, 6 p.m., guys. So, you know what? Peace out. Stay subscribed. I'm going to go upstairs. Get your soda ready, popcorn, and don't forget to me.